SCA Minhag of the Week, Life Cycles. So, we completed dating and engagements and swainies, and we're ready for the weddings. But before the wedding, there is that time period between the swaini and the wedding. What goes on? What doesn't go on? Is there anything special? Many people have asked me to speak about various customs or traditions or things that they see today, and they want to know if there are any origin to them. So first and foremost, everybody keeps asking about hennas. It's not ours. Plain and simple. There are many Sephardic communities that have the custom of a henna, special party. It exists among the Moroccans, the Iraqis, the Yemenites, possibly others. It's not our custom. Never has been. Nothing to talk about. So we'll move on from there. Marriage classes. Marriage classes is something that didn't exist in the past. It was something that was introduced by our late chief rabbi, Rabbi Dr. Jacob S. Kassin, alav shalom, and he introduced it because he felt it was a great need to have, especially the women, learn the laws of family purity. In the old days, this is something that would be taught from mother to daughter. The rabbi wanted to have it more uniform, and so he started teaching these classes on a small scale, and over the course of time, it escalated. But it originally was just one or two classes. You got the basics, you got the laws, maybe you got a little booklet with some more details, and the rabbi's number if you had a question. What else do we have? A custom that we talked about at length many times is Sabbath for different occasions. Now, there was a time period when everybody would go on their honeymoon immediately after the wedding. In those cases, the Sabbath for the wedding was prior to the wedding, and not after the wedding. Prior to the wedding means that the bride and groom-to-be saw each other before the wedding, they spoke to each other before the wedding, they took pictures before the wedding, they did everything before the wedding. So this newfangled custom that people think of today, that it's forbidden to speak to each other or text each other or talk to each other or see each other on any place or occasion, up to a week before the wedding, obviously was not the custom because they were doing all that beforehand. Not a problem. What else can we talk about prior to the wedding? Let's just get to the day of the wedding. Do we fast or do we not fast? Our custom is not to fast. There may have been certain individuals that fasted, but as a general rule, it was the custom not to fast on the day of the wedding. I've recently heard about people buying books, and in the books it tells you that on that day you have to pray the Minha of Erev Kippur with vidui in it. We never had such a tradition. It is not our custom. It is a happy day. It's not a day of saying vidui for the hatan or the kala. So they would not say minha with vidui. They would say regular minha. They would not add anything that would be said prior to Kippur either. So all these things are nice customs, but they're outside customs that never belonged to our tradition, never belonged to our heritage. We have a very rich heritage. We have so many minhagim that we've spoken about, and still more minhagim regarding the wedding that we will be getting to very soon. So let's take pride in who we are, in our traditions, in our heritage, in our culture, and let's enjoy it and pass it on from generation to generation. Mabruk, once again, to all the brides and grooms out there.